Hello, everyone here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 on Lost Worlds. Since last episode skipped through the night, we're now into the month of December, along with skipping through the night. As you folks can probably guess, as is typical, everyone, the cows are pretty much out of food. They actually have a little bit of straw left yet. I'm not sure how that is possible. Their health is back down to 0%. Again, you can't sleep through the night. They just, they run out of everything. So... which, again, as I keep saying, is, like, super annoying, but oh well. Let's see, refill that. Oh, I guess it is full already. Okay, we'll just start by refilling the water here. I've just been keeping the old Massey Ferguson 135 over on this task, by the way. That seems like a good tractor for the job, right? So, keep that filling back up there. Unfortunately, this is one of those ones where I can't just, like, refill and empty at the same time. It just doesn't, it doesn't quite keep up that way. So, okay, good there. Also got to turn the tractor on every time, which I find to be super annoying because, why don't, anyway. Moving on. Okay, speaking of moving on here, by the way, oh, you know what, let's see what's in the trailer here a minute. Oh, we got mixed rations. Okay, let's unload these here, mixed rations here a minute. Oh, yeah. Okay, for this one, I'm going to make sense. Got to turn the tractor on for this one, right? Go ahead and finish unloading this here a minute. Also, we need to get the plowing tractor going here again this episode as well. Wanted to show you folks what happened over there. I mean, nothing like bad. It's just, I think I was kind of mentioning this might happen here last episode, and yeah, it definitely did. So, I'll hop over there for just a minute. Let's yeah, the cows are good for the moment. Let's get the plow going here because we need that to be done here so we can move on for other tasks here. So, hopping over to the John Deere 4020, as I mentioned there last episode, I had a lot of trouble here. Trying to plow this field and started off with the John Deere 4430. That tractor just could not pull this plow here through the plowed ground. It was good once you got up on unplowed ground, but on plowed ground, it was like all kinds of done. So, moved the 4020 over here. That solved that problem, everyone. However, it didn't solve the problem of, like, courseplay apparently got the derpiest course ever here on this field here. I don't know what is going on, but even courseplay itself does not like its own courseplay course. He keeps quitting on it. Nothing to do with the tractor. I mean, I don't know, there must be some sort of problem with the course or something. It just, it gets to certain spots and it just keeps quitting. And unfortunately, the way, again, I showed this here last episode. I mean, if you look at this course, like, it's zigzagging all over the place. There's like 20 times around the trees here, and so I'm trying to sit here restarting the course, Evan, and of course, I can't get it to start back at the last waypoint. If you at the last waypoint, it just quits again. So you got to go to the nearest waypoint that is further on down from where the waypoint that was causing the problem. Just, yeah. And, yeah, as you can tell, there's a whole bunch of missing spots around the field here. Again, most likely this is because when I'm trying to start this tractor at the nearest waypoint, a couple scenarios, Evan. Either one, I can't get it on the right nearest waypoint just because, again, there's so many overlapping points here on some of this stuff. It's ridiculous. Or it's just, maybe I didn't follow the path right and I didn't find the right one. Who knows? Just super annoying that that is like this. So, I don't know. Again, as I mentioned, if we have this problem here again, I don't know, maybe we'll have to get rid of the trees. Maybe that'll clear up this here. I don't know, but as I mentioned, we didn't have this problem here last time around on this field. We plowed the field fine. But then this time, yeah, all kinds of issues. There's three trees, I think. I think there's 3 trees in the field. And there's one that's, oh, okay, never mind. There's 4 in the field. Okay, I was thinking there was 3. And there's a 5th one over here. I think that's where this one is then. There's a 5th one there. I just went around that one. But all the other 4 are actually, like, in the field. So, yeah, interesting. And as I've said before, too, I'm like, don't typically have a whole lot of problems with courseplay doing field work, right? Courseplay's usually pretty good about that until we got to this one. So anyway, we're just going to clean up a few of these missing spots. There's a great big missing spot. I don't know if you've seen that on the map, but there's a great big missing spot up at the other end of the field there. That, I'm going to see if I can pick up the courseplay course. I'll let courseplay hopefully finish that. These little spots, I'm not going to bother trying to, like, okay, where's the point? Again, if I bring this up, let's bring the whole window up here. You look at some of these, everyone. So, like that's pretty straightforward. It's going up and down, right? It's these lines that are going, across here, and then across to over there, and then there's another one going across. Like, course play is just like zigzagging across this field here. It's absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, like there's one there. This one here, this is probably, again, we just plowed this. I'm probably because I didn't get it right. Coming down all these lines, this is where course play quits. So anytime you see it skipping, yeah, I think even that one there might be a problem. So anytime you see these, where it's jumping from like one set of lines to another set of lines, not this one over here, if I can. So like you see there, not these lines. Those back here behind the hood. I don't know if I can. There we go. But those are fine. Haven't had any problems with those. It's all these here. So he's jumping from one line back here somewhere. I don't know where that is. All the way to something over there. Same thing here. He's jumping from something back here all the way to something over there. Same thing here again, too. He's jumping from something here all the way to over there. Yeah, and then, too, I don't know if you look at this one. Like, there's multiple arrows here. Like, of course, he's not just going one direction on that, right? So, actually, I probably should have just left that up because I'm going to need to figure out where we are at over here. All the lines across the field. So yeah, I'm hoping we can figure out what happened over there, and like I said, just have course play finish this part of the field up for us here. So looks like, do we think we can start them right here? Looks like that's where we need to be. I could be wrong, but we're gonna try that here. Did I get all the rest of the missing spots, by the way? Little ones? It says there's a little one over there yet. Maybe we'll see once we get that at some point here. Yeah, but the rest of it looks like it's pretty good. Let's see if we can have course play. So again, this is probably one where it was picking up from, I don't know where. I wonder if it was maybe this line here going this way, and then it goes. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine, everyone. And again, as I said, I can't. So normally in a situation like that, where sometimes if course play gets stuck or something goes wrong, and you don't know what waypoint to start them on, you just tell course play to start at the latest waypoint, right? Just, you got obviously your first, you got your last. I'm not sure why would you want that option for? I don't know. But anyway, there's the option for the last waypoint. There's nearest. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. I got that wrong. Last waypoint is not the last waypoint. The last waypoint is the last, like, active waypoint course play is working on. I was thinking last, like the very last. So there's only 3 options. Again, first, pretty self-explanatory, I think, Devin. Starts you at the very first waypoint, which I don't know wherever that is on the field here. Nearest waypoint here is going to start you on whatever waypoint you're closest to with the tractor. So, if you're trying to start in here somewhere, position the tractor about there, and hopefully you'll start on it. And then the last waypoint will be the last active working waypoint. So, like, if I was to stop course play right here, it would probably be that green one or orange one here. It'd be somewhere right in these, like, 2 waypoints here. Those would be the last 2 waypoints that course play is working on. So that's what the last waypoint will do. So, again, like I said, if something goes wrong, you try to do the last waypoint. But, again, in this case, it would not work on because, again, there's something wrong there. So, okay, anyway. Also, between episodes, ground out a bunch more trees here. If you go back behind the barn, you might notice it looks a little bit more bare back here than it did before. Ground out, I don't know, maybe another like 20 trees or something like that. I mean, it wasn't a lot. Like I said, it just didn't seem like it was worthwhile taking the time and the money, especially the money part, to go rent and lease the equipment we needed to deal with the trees. So it's like, I'll just use the tree be gone tool this time. Okay, there's a straw bale. Oh, you know what? Let's just grab that straw bale. Perfect. There we go. That's a little better. Still have not taken the time to see once if the other skids here will be better than one. Like right now, this one actually don't look too bad. It's certain angles though, you get the black smoke just puffing out of this thing. You're like, really? Yeah, like right there. It's like, come on, really? What in the world is up with that? Okay, don't know why that bale just fell out. Okay. These bales must be like larger than the ones I make or something, because like one of these bales really puts a lot of straw in this mixer here. Oh, okay, in this case, only half full. Is that going to be enough? Probably not. We'll probably need one more bale. Sun is just coming up here, by the way. A little dark here in December, apparently, on Lost Worlds. See how much more straw they need. I don't know if I dare put another whole bale in here or not. We'll find out. Yeah, I think we could probably put a little more bale in there yet. Okay, there we go. Also, our bunker should be done here as well. I haven't actually looked at it yet. I did pull some silage out of our fermenting silo here, I guess. I did pull some out of there here last night in-game here to fill the cows up with before I slept through the night. Let's see what's here. Fermenting, hey, it is 100%. Okay, well, we'll just leave it closed for the moment. We don't need any silage right at the moment. I should need it fairly quickly here, though, because I'm going to make some mixed rations here. So, straw bales, let's get 2 of those, and let's get 2 hay bales here as well. We'll spawn those. Oh, did I not click the spawn on the straw? Apparently not. Let's try that again. Spawn. There we go. A couple episodes back, by the way, when I did pick up some more hay bales. Oh, that's right. That's the other annoying thing about this bobcat. I can't tip the forks back. Like, they don't tip back. Like, really? Ah, get out of the food. Let me just laying in the food there. Probably help the bale to stay on the forks if I could tip them back. Nope. Okay, there we go. That should be enough in there for now. Look out, cow, coming through. I forget, like, actually, no, that's right. I do have the silage blower here, don't I? I was going to say I get a bucket for the skid steer, but no, I could just use the, probably won't even be able to dump the bucket with that particular skid steer if I had to guess. Oh, my goodness, that's a lot of straw. Okay, hopefully we can unload that, because I think we need to make some mixed rations. Well, I guess they're not super in need of them. Let's see, if we can't unload enough this time, we might just have to wait to make mixed rations here then. Again, going back to the hay bales, I wonder if we've just been buying the hay here so far. Oh, yeah, that should be good, I would think. Should actually be just about the perfect amount to make some mixed rations with. Throw in a hay bale, fill the rest with some silage. Should be good. Okay, let's throw a hay bale in there. Apparently these bales must be a little bit smaller, because like one straw bale like almost fills that thing, right? One hay bale, no, there's actually, is there a size difference between these? So straw, 14.4 yards. Oh wow. yeah, is there a difference? Yes. 6 yards, almost, not quite. 14.4. Oh, well, visually there is no size difference. Interesting. I don't know what's up with that. It's a bit weird. Let's see. I'm going to need another tractor here to run that blower with. 4430, sure. That should work. Just the first tractor we tabbed to. Autosave. I was going to say, what was that hiccup about? Normally don't notice the autosaves on this map too quickly. We're getting some manure in there. Once this bunker's empty, by the way, I don't know if you can tell, but we definitely need to do some terraforming around here. Yeah, the ground's a little rough around here. This silo here didn't exactly help either, everyone. I should have just like taken the flattening tool and tried to just flatten. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get stuck here. Flatten all the ground here for the this fermenting silo, and then our whichever you want to call this, our bunker. Yeah, I guess a bunker silo, right? I bought this tool to clean up the chaff, but it should work quite nicely here for silage as well, hopefully. Let's go ahead and open the bunker here. How much do we got in here? 177 yards. I don't know. Is that a lot? I have no idea. Sounds good, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Fun part is going to be figuring out how to fill this here. I know how much I want to put in here. I pretty much want to, let's see if we bring that up here a minute. We're going to want to get the grass and the silage to be about even. So this might be one of those things we're just going to get like close, and as soon as it starts filling, you're ready to back away, I guess, or something. I don't know. Okay, then. Wow. Never mind. Never mind. That plan is not clearly going to work because that silage blower apparently fills at warp speed, which is kind of nice, but there's no control in that apparently. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come up with a better way to do that. Apparently, looks like silage is gonna be the last thing I want to put in. The couple of the loaves I mixed again last night in game time, everyone. I was putting the hay in first, and then I'd go get the silage to be try to get it to a little over 50%. So again, we had 50-50 on hay and silage in here, which does make mixed rations, by the way. And then I could just throw straw bale in to finish up the rest. And that was some really good mixed rations there. Yeah, that'll probably about fill them up here, I think, for now. Yeah, we'll just call that good. Got some more bales there ready to go here. We can feed them here again in a little bit. Okay, shut that off. How much is left in here yet? 169. So we used like 8 yards plus. I don't know, is there some in this thing? Not much, like 6 yards. Okay, so like 2/3 of a yard in that one. So yeah, we got plenty of silage. I might end up selling some of that silage too. We'll see once that one we get to next fall of one, and we're possibly ready to chop some more corn. We still have some there yet. Maybe we'll just like empty the rest of it out and sell it. Speaking of selling it, by the way, where is my truck? Because we've got, there we go, more silage to sell. And by more silage, I'm talking silage bales. And speaking of silage bales, that reminds me, I think we still need some fertilizer here for our grass field. Is there anyone? Speaking of bales, by the way, went ahead and picked up the bales on our... Yeah, don't have field numbers, so I don't know, what do I call this? The field over here. The grass field over there. Got all these bales off that one, so that is what, 12? Yeah, 12 bales. Now, if you remember from last episode, I don't remember exactly how many we had, but I know we had the first 2 levels were completely full, so that's at least 16. I don't remember how many we had on top. I like to say it was like 3, so that is like 19 bales, if I remember correctly, Evan. So last time around, we got 19 bales off that field. This time, we got 12. Now, one major difference there, everyone, is last time around is we let the grass grow to stage 2. This time, it only made it to stage 1 before we mowed it. And again, it would not have grown to stage 2. I mean, like, yeah, month of December here, so there was no more growing left. Looks like a lot of bales on this field, though. This field seemed to really have produced here, I guess. Maybe you're better off just leaving this field like it is. I don't know. My plan was I would actually like plow this and turn it into an actual field. That way we can lime it, fertilize it, and you know, all that good fancy stuff, right? We're gonna make some money off this field here, though. It's good because again, we do have some loan issues to take care of, shall we say? Okay, that is full. And silage. Oh, yeah, we definitely have some silage. And this is probably just counting what's on the ground, Evan. Wow. Okay, so tag place, we are going Rick Grimes again, huh? We've also got a sunflower field there that needs to be plowed yet as well. Yeah, well, of course, but, you know, if you could maybe pick up the slack there and stop, yeah. Who am I kidding? Get the force play to stop the shenanigans. Once we're done with the plow, too, as you can tell, we got some more land we can plow out here as well. Turn that into a couple more fields. I figure we'll probably turn it into a couple fields rather than one big field. We'll make, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 smaller fields. There we go. And that one there's probably going to be escaping. We'll just leave that one for the moment. We got to come back for a second load. We'll probably end up losing 1 or 2 more off that one as well. And we'll come back and throw all the remaining ones in if they miss. I'm pretty sure there should be at least 1 more load over here. Yeah, probably. Maybe 2. We'll see once. We'll pick up all our blue marshmallows. As a reminder, too, by the way, if you haven't already clicked that subscribe button, don't forget to do so. Always very much appreciated. And, of course, don't forget, too, once you are subscribed, make sure you turn on your notifications. Get notified of the next latest, greatest Lost Worlds episode going live. Along with that, don't forget, too, if you like the video, click the old thumbs up there. And if you'd like to join us in on our multiplayer servers. Multiplayer server information is down below in the description there. Again, anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. Oh, that being said, let's head over to the comment section. Oh, I'm just not getting that bale, am I? Okay, fine, we'll come back for it. First up in the comments here, Hetro was saying, how much of the problems you're having are from the map itself? Why not just remove the trees from the field? Well, that's actually what I kind of mentioned here earlier, Evan. Like, if we have troubles with that field again, I think we're just going to have to remove those trees. As cool as I thought it would be just to kind of like leave them there. Yeah, if they're causing us that much trouble, Evan, we're going to have to get rid of them. And as I mentioned, too, like last year, Evan, in-game, when we plowed the field, we didn't have that many issues. And I don't remember actually having any issues last time. I don't remember, but... Oh, is the 40-20 done over there? I see he's heading this way here. Which is actually kind of weird, because this is normally the point where they always get stuck at. One more bale. Okay, and that's, yeah, we're full again. We've got a couple more bales there yet. I'm not going to complain, because that's some good money here. Some good money. Hetro was also saying, good video. Christopher was saying, good video as well, and I can test for you. Was he going to test the grass, maybe? I think that's what he's maybe referring to. I'm assuming that's what we're talking about. Whoa, hello. Hang on. Gotta do some driving here. Oh, we're good. Sort of. Maybe we need to, like, smooth out some of the bumps on this map a little bit. There we go. Again, we'll come back and get that last bale here in a minute. We got a few more bales on the field, and then we'll be done loading up the bales here. And yes, by the way, I could turn some of our grass fields here into hay. At this point, though, we are still just buying hay, Evan. To be honest, it seems like it's probably cheaper that way. We can turn our grass into silage, which, as you can see, sells for some pretty good money, right? Evan, like, we're selling this for some pretty good money. And we don't need silage, at least in the bale form. Although, I don't know, it'd be easier. Maybe we should keep the bales, Evan, and sell the loose silage. Maybe that would be, I don't know. To be honest, that actually might be easier. Put these in storage and sell the loose. I don't know if there's a price difference or not, but shouldn't be, right? I mean, silage should be silage. I think that's how the game does it anyway. Oh, okay, and it's still saying we have 178,000 liters of silage. That must be the silage in the bunker? Or maybe that's what's in the bunker and the silage. I'm not entirely sure on one. I'm not sure what the time-saving stock check mod can actually all read as far as what's in stuff can go. Because, again, we do have a bunker here with silage in it, plus we got a fermenting silo. Okay, unload the last of those. Maybe. There we go. And then, as I keep saying, we'll toss this one in here as well. There we go. All bales hopefully accounted for and sold. Oh, we can check the map here as well to make sure I didn't miss any. Nope, looks like we are good. Sea bales mod. Great mod there, everyone, for seeing what bales are out and about on the map. Available for the PC only, unfortunately. So, yeah, for any console users that might be watching, yeah, it is another one of those PC only mods. As are pretty much any of the other scripting mods that might be available for the game. Well, I'm bringing the truck back here. I don't know that I necessarily need it here, but... Okay, how we doing on the plowing? I think we can stop you, right? Because, yeah, we don't need to be re-plowing anything here. Let's get rid of this course play course. It was a bad one, that's for sure. Although, again, as I mentioned, Evan, he actually made it from one point to another point here this time. That was not happening here last episode or in between episodes, so... I don't know, maybe that was just one random point of work. Okay, anyway, like I said, I've got a couple of things to do. First off, I want to plow up our grass field here. I'm probably going to make this grass field larger here as well. Again, we took out a bunch of the trees that are around it. We need to plow out our sunflower field. Probably also going to make that field larger. And then, looking at the map, everyone, here's what I'm kind of thinking maybe. Like, again, we have, I don't know if this actually is a road, but this is the dividing line between this. So maybe the sunflower field's going to kind of go out into this here. Again, the grass field will just kind of bring that out and bound a little bit. And then I'll put a third field back in here. That's kind of what I'm looking at this point, Evan. If you folks have any ideas, let me know. Throw them down below. But kind of what I'm leaning towards, Evan. So... And again, yes, I know I could make it all one field, Evan, but we're running kind of a smaller farm here, so I don't want to, like, start making, like, huge fields. I'm just going to kind of plow. Yeah, we're going to kind of probably smooth all of this out here a little bit. Anyway, looking at the time, I think with that, it's about time to wrap it up here for this episode. So with that, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. Till next time.